I just want to introduce myself. I'm Kat from Sprout Classrooms, and we had a My Little Pony birthday party for my son this weekend, so I thought I would stand in front of our rainbow background and get some extra use out of these decorations before I pulled them down. But probably won't be this fancy in the future. I just wanted to give a little introduction to a project that I'm going to be working on these next few weeks. We only have about 3 weeks until school starts, so we're sort of in crunch time. We start pretty early on August 5th. We have a pretty short summer. But one of my passions in the classroom is educational Imagineering. In fact, that's what I put on my business cards when I try to think, what am I besides a fifth grade teacher? I'm an educational Imagineer. And so I look to Walt Disney and his creative vision a lot when I teach my kids and when I work to design my own lesson plans. I actually teach fifth grade. So I'm an upper elementary teacher. And so two of my favorite books when working on this, I have, let me see, the Imagineering Way here. And then I have the Imagineering Workout. And these are two really great books just to get creativity flowing in yourself as an educator when designing your curriculum. And there's also some really neat activities that you can do in there with your students. So if you follow my blog at sproutclassrooms.com, you'll see I'll be posting over the next couple weeks some different ideas that you can do with your students. It just really goes along well with STEM, that design thinking, the creative process is a lot of what's the solution we want to come up with, brainstorming, dreaming, being the dreamer, and then being realistic about what materials do we need, what's our time constraints, and then being very critical, is this the absolute best that we could do, which is exactly the steps that would go into a STEM design. Follow along for that, and I'll also be posting some resources on Teacher Pay Teacher that you can use in your classroom with your students. So that's kind of neat. I have an interesting classroom setup. I'm co-teaching with our special education teacher, the fabulous Mrs. Krieger, and we have all the special education and intervention students for fifth grade in our classroom, and so we do a lot of reteach, with the students, small group, data-driven assessment, that sort of thing. But we also do a lot of creativity and thinking outside of the box because it's not just all worksheet learning. In fact, one of my favorite quotes is from Venspire, another worksheet never helped anyone unless you were building a bonfire. So I think that's kind of a neat quote to live by, especially when you're thinking about educational Imagineering. So thanks so much for joining me on my first Periscope, and I will have many more coming up on Imagineering and other ideas in the classroom. One of my most popular blog posts is on do-it-yourself whiteboard tables. We use tables instead of desks in our classroom, and they have whiteboard surfaces. They only cost me about $8 to $10 a table to do. I'm going to be going into the classroom this week to redo them to put on a fresh coat of whiteboard paint. So I'll be periscoping from the classroom and showing you how you can make your own whiteboard tables for super cheap in your classroom, and you can comment and ask questions if you're interested in doing that yourself. So stay tuned for that. Just go ahead and follow me, and I've seen people do this before, so I'll see if my finger gets on the right side. Click on the guy. Is it this side? That side? Anyways, click on the guy to share this post, to let people know to follow me for those. And then this side, I think there's a delay in the comments, so I'm not sure which side that comment went for. But all these ideas and more are coming up, and I just think that Periscope is such a fabulous way to deliver ideas, share ideas. It's just a new form of professional development. I was laying in bed the other day, I'd just woken up, and I was watching a teacher meeting on the other side of the country talk about classroom design, which is one of my passions. I just thought, how cool is this that we can join other teachers and collaborate and communicate through video like this? I think that the tides are changing, and it's just amazing how we're collaborating and coming together with these ideas. So can't wait to share my ideas and learn more from you guys. So follow me and I'll follow you back, and I'll see you probably tomorrow with another post. See you soon. Thanks.